Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we're here in 11-degree weather and I wanted to take out the Canon R6, and this time I'm going to be using it along with the Neewer Q3 flash, second generation, the Neewer C Pro flash trigger, and a 65cm softbox from Neewer as well. I will leave all the links to all these items in the description of this video in case you want to check them out. So we're gonna try to do a quick photo shoot and hopefully teach you a little bit of how to use off-camera flash. As we were walking here, we found this cool little bridge, so I thought this would be a good location to get started. Hopefully we're able to stay here for longer than 30 minutes because I'm already starting to not be able to feel my ears. My model today is gonna be my beautiful wife, and she has volunteered to come out to the battlefield here with me today. So I need you to stand somewhere where the flash would actually be able to reach you. So maybe stand like right here and lean on that side of the bridge. I'm gonna get this a little closer to you. I hope it doesn't fall. So the idea is to take the pictures and show them here as I take them on the side of the screen. I wanted to do this video today to give you an idea of the quality of images that you could be able to get with this budget off-camera flash setup. So for this quick tutorial, I'm gonna be using the Canon R6, the Canon EF to RF adapter, and the Sigma 35 1.4. So in order to avoid going into high-speed sync, I have attached an ND filter to the Sigma 35 1.4. I'm gonna adjust the power as I start the photo shoots. But in order to use off-camera flash, the first thing you need to do is you need to turn off the trigger on the camera, the flash trigger, and set your exposure. So I'm going to try to get the background. I'm gonna get closer here. I'm gonna try to get I don't know if this will be able to be seen on camera. I'm gonna try to get it fairly dark. So I'm shooting it wide open at 1.4, shutter speed is at 200, ISO 100. And once you have your shutter speed set, that's when you turn on the flash trigger and start to adjust the flash power. So here's the first shot. Oh, I actually like that. Okay, that was a test shot though, but I do want you to pose now. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, this is our first picture. I actually did not have to do any adjustments on the flash. I'm shooting it at 1/8 of the power of the flash. You know, a lot of people don't like this newer flashes because they think they're low quality, but I've had this flash for about a year and a half now, and I have not had any issues with it. I've shot a couple of weddings with it, and all the pictures came out great. So it's either I lucked out or this is actually not bad of a product. All right, I'm gonna get closer to you this time. This is gonna be a portrait. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, give me a smile. Nice. Still shooting it at 1/200, aperture 1.4. Another one? Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Do you want to do one walk from that way to this side? All right, start from there. Go. I'm not gonna start taking photos until you get towards like the middle of the. I like it. Let's increase the power on the flash just a little bit to 1/4. All right, stand there again, right in the middle, right here. Right in the middle, right here. And like, look at me and put your hand kind of like this. Okay. It's good. I mean, it's cold, so there's not much you can do. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Still shooting wide open at 1.4. Good. One more. Closer one. Same? Yeah, same. like it. I like taking pictures with flash. I feel like it gives a more unique look and you can get to be more creative with it. I didn't really start using flash until fairly recent, until probably when I bought this flash, because I got it on a discount. So I wanted to try it out because I always wanted to find a way to stand away from the regular photographers. So it's always good to find ways to differentiate yourself from other photographers. And I'm not gonna lie, taking pictures with flash is a little bit more complicated, you know, because there's more things that you need to carry with you out into the field. But at the end of the day, I think it's worth it because it gives you that uniqueness. I'm gonna take one from here. I don't want you to look at the camera. I want you to look towards that way, okay?
I think I need to be more close.
Yeah, get a little closer. There we go. 3, 2, 1. I like it. Can you... All right, I think we're gonna move locations real quick. We're not gonna be here for long, so let's try to move to the other side of the bridge, maybe on that section over there where we get more sunlight, and we'll see what kind of images we get. So these were all photos taken without getting into high-speed sync. I think you go into high-speed sync after you go over 1/250 of a second on your shutter speed on camera. But since I have the filter here on this lens, I avoided going into high-speed sync. I think on the next couple of shots, I might be testing out a couple of photos with high-speed sync and see what kind of results we get with that. All right, we just moved a couple steps forward, just moved past the bridge here. I like this here because the background looks a bit busy, and with this lens being shot at 1.4, you kind of blurred out the background, and I like the fact that it gives it more detail. So I'm gonna adjust the settings here on camera once again to get the background to where I actually want it to. I like here on camera, whenever I'm trying to set the settings here, I like for the background to look a little darker than the subject, because then I'm going to get the settings on the flash to be able to properly light up the subject. So in this case, you can stand there. The flash is usually, or where I like to place it, is at a 45-degree angle from the subject, and typically I have it facing down towards them, so it is probably about 4 feet higher than the subject, and it's facing down to where the light is coming from an angle. All right, now that I have the background set, time to set a test shot for the flash. It triggered, right? Because I didn't see it. All right, since the light here is a lot more brighter than there on the bridge because she was in the shade, I have to set the flash at full power. So right now we are at full power with the Neewer Q3. One more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it seems like I actually also went into high-speed sync. So hold on, I need to change some other settings here. I like this. Stand here, stay there where you are right now. I'm gonna step off camera real quick and I'm gonna take one from farther away because I like this setting here. I wanna capture the whole entire setting. I can Photoshop this later, and I can even Photoshop this camera later. So I'm gonna step somewhere over here. Okay, I want you to look like towards an angle, maybe to the side of the flash, to your right side. There we go, like that. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So I'm changing the lens from the 35 to the 85. I like the 85 also when I do portraits because it gives you a really nice depth of field. So I'm gonna go change it real quick and we'll be back with the rest of the video. Right now I changed the lens from the 35 to the 85. Again, these are not the professional Canon lenses that you can see. This is the intermediate one, so you don't really need expensive camera gear. I see a lot of people, you know, waiting until they have the expensive flashes or the expensive lenses in order to take these nice quality photos, and you don't really need a lot of that. I mean, the Canon R6 at this point, you know, you can find this camera for a little bit more than $1,000 out there. This lens, you can find it for about $200. And then between the trigger and the light and the flash, the Q3, I believe I paid about $170 for both of them. Neewer runs these discounts all the time, so you can always find this at a discount. All right, ready again? Let's do the last couple of photos and we go home because it is pretty cold here. All right, here we go again. So still shooting at a full power with the Q3, and lens shooting it at 1.8 aperture. Shutter speed, I did go into the high speed sync mode with shooting it at 1/640, and the ISO is at 160. All right, this is gonna be a little bit more zoomed in because it is the 85mm lens. Can you do like a serious look, but don't look at the camera, kind of like look back, kind of like this? Okay. All right. Okay, here we go.
Where do I look?
Towards the school. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. It's because of my hair.
All right. There you go. Perfect. One more. The one now looking right in front of you. So instead of looking back like that, you're gonna look down like that. Yeah. Okay. Ready? Face me a little bit.
Oh.
There you go. Now look at me how you are right now, like that. There you go. All right, now that the sun is fully out, let's do one more. Grab the snow, make a bowl of snow, and act like you're gonna throw it. And I'm gonna take the picture right as you're about to throw it. All right, I'm gonna tell you where to stand because right now, actually you're good there. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. No, throw it somewhere that way. Okay, I'll tell you. 3, 2, 1, go. This time, let's do a portrait, like just your face, pretty much.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Get a little closer to the light, like right there in the middle, right there. Now just stand there and don't put your hand there, and I just want you to give me a smile. Face more towards like the light. Turn towards the light. No, turn like, instead of turning like your body facing this way, I want you to face that way. Okay. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I think this is it for today's video. I just wanted to come out here and take advantage of the fact that we got a little bit of snow. We don't get much snow throughout the year, so whenever we do, I try to take advantage and come out and do a couple of photos. This time, even though it's a lot more difficult, I wanted to bring the Neewer Q3 and I wanted to show it to you guys because again, a lot of people out there, you know, they want you to go and buy the most expensive flashes and the most expensive cameras and lenses out there, and I just wanted to do this quick video and tutorial and show you that you don't need expensive equipment to get good quality photos. So that is today's video. Thank you to my model for joining me, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any questions, suggestions, or ideas, or anything you would like to know about this setup, feel free to let me know in the comment section of the video. So Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.